I'm gonna tell you the reason why futa is not gay. Because the factor of the cock is the reason why people think it's gay, because it can only be male natural, since the cock is associated with the male biology. However, once you add the factor of gender, things change in the ways of the gay percentage scholars before us could never imagine. Trans women change everything now. There are two ways it can go. The first one is the feminine cock theory. The second one is the null theory. The feminine cock theory states that given the fact that trans women are women yet have cocks, that must mean the cock is feminine. Thus, in the case of trans-lesbian porn, either trans-cis or trans-trans, both women are women. But this presents the obvious problem. How does this not flip back to 100% because it's two individuals of the same gender? Because the law of genitalia conservation, initially the scholars fundamentally classified porn on the straight gay spectrum by two factors, sex and genitalia. Although gender is the third factor that allows nonconformity of the previous two, they do not disappear, right? We'll talk about sex in the second part, but regarding FCT, note how I said feminine cock. This bypasses the issues of gay flippage as a reason of cis lesbian porn is considered 100% gay is that sex, genitalia, and the gender are straightly female. Therefore, trans lesbian porn is 0% gay. The null theory is simpler and written to address those that belong to the school of thought that sex and gender are in conflict. Trans women are in fact women, but they do not come from the male sex. If this is believed to be in conflict, they must necessarily cancel out and nullify the conflict. Thus, trans lesbian porn must be 0% gay. Obviously, that does not make this sense under any context. Furthermore, if humanity were to advance so far that transhumanism or full-scale human genetic modification becomes a thing, then null theory makes even less sense. Such feats would allow for the individual that comes from the male sex to then strictly female in all three senses we categorize as today. In my humble opinion, null T theory adds needless arbitrary and ambiguity to the determination of whether the shit I have on my screen is gay or not. This is certainly value to thinking about these questions, hence why I explained null T in the first place, but not all questions have answers as shown. Such cases should be left to the common discourse while we academics who work pragmatically to find true solutions. I'm a five-head pioneer of the field, but I have no way believe that this is the end of the discussion. Why? Take one simple fact, the existence of intersex people. The TLDR is trans-lesbian porn under feminine cock theory, which adds the dimensions of gender alongside the initial sex and genitalia, is possibly the only porn category that we physically know today that is 0% gay. Thank you.